Welcome back. Understanding what kinds of food provide the best health outcomes is an important area of research. In particular, the types of protein we eat, both animal and plant-based, can have long-term effects on overall health. A new study examined how diets heavy in either animal or plant-based protein sources can influence mortality.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
Figuring out the components of a balanced diet can often mean endless choices. Both animal and plant-based proteins are part of those choices.
Someone's protein intake is potentially associated with long-term health outcomes and mortality.
People should not only care about how much protein they consume, but also pay attention to what kind of food they consume to get the protein.
Doctors Mingyang Song and Andrew Chan from Massachusetts General Hospital and co-authors examined how animal and plant-based protein sources influence long-term health. They looked at more than 131,000 adults participating in 2 long-running national health studies. Participants provided 25 to 30 years of detailed information on diet, lifestyle, and medical conditions. Researchers reviewed detailed food questionnaires that were sent to the participants every 4 years.
Individuals that consume the highest amounts of animal-based proteins had a somewhat higher risk of mortality, in particular cardiovascular mortality.
And these associations stronger among people with unhealthy lifestyle factors.
Those factors included smoking, heavy alcohol use, obesity, and physical inactivity.
Some of the association between unhealthy lifestyle and animal protein may be driven primarily by the fact that these people tended to consume more red and processed meat than fish or chicken.
Those with a healthier lifestyle did not see an increase in their risk of dying.
When we look at animal protein versus plant protein, we found that replacement of animal protein with plant protein is associated with a substantial reduction of mortality.
Clearly, over the long term, a diet which is comprised primarily of plant-based proteins tends to be more favorable for longevity than someone who consumes most of their protein from animal sources.
Catherine Dolf, The JAMA Report.
Thanks so much, Catherine. Study authors say previous studies have only looked at the amount of protein intake, not the type of protein sources consumed. Anthony Oliver was arrested for battery on a police officer after deputies responded to a home on Hardy Lane in reference to a wanted person. According to police, they had a warrant for the arrest of Anthony Oliver. Law enforcement was given access to the residence following an extended period of time dealing with a female who wouldn't allow officers to search. They said she told them her house was too dirty for them to come in. Police found Oliver hiding in a back room. He reportedly resisted arrest and punched one officer in the face. Oliver was taken into custody and has been charged with battery on a protected person. Jacqueline Poe has been arrested at the Prump Nugget after allegedly trying to sell stolen property belonging to the Death Valley Inn. Police located Poe in the parking lot of the Nugget trying to sell 2 bar stools that were reportedly stolen from the hotel in Beatty. Poe placed the items on Craigslist, according to the report. The buyer contacted police after he made arrangements to purchase the stools worth $2,000. And Christopher King has been arrested for fraud, petty larceny, use of a credit or debit card without consent after police were dispatched to a home where a man reported his credit card was stolen from his mailbox and someone attempted to use it several times. Police pulled the videotape of the attempts and recognized the male as Christopher King. He was located, arrested, and booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Colonel Patrick Nary invites everyone to a special meeting at Pahrump Valley High School.
Well, Key Club and JROTC are going to have a meeting on next Tuesday, the 9th of August at 4:30 at Pahrump Valley High School at the auditorium. What Reva Braun and I want to do is sit down early in the year and plan the calendar out. You know, we do a lot of activities together in the community, so we figure it'd be a lot easier if we get everybody early so they start looking at their plans for utilizing our kids, whether it's a color guard, serving dinners, hostessing, whatever we do. I mean, we do a plethora of stuff with the community, so we just want to get it on a calendar so we don't overlap. and we can help as many people as we possibly can.
So you're asking the community to come out?
I'm asking any community organization or club that utilizes, anyone from Pahrump Valley High School. We're going to invite all the teachers. They start coming back tomorrow, so we'll talk to them. But 4:30 on Tuesday the 9th at the auditorium.
All right, they're at Pahrump Valley High School on Calvada Boulevard. And so anybody who would like to find out more about these organizations can also come on by. See you in Riva Barn.
We'll be there.
More local news after the break.